G'day, it's Mark. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're at Greg's at Colorado. He's got a fantastic wrecking yard here. We've been here before, and we're going to see if we can pick up a few parts. Very tidy 63, 64 Riv, and also this is a 1960 Thunderbird. You can tell by the grille. 1960 had this different crisscross in the grille treatment.
He's like a dog.
Oh, he's awesome. And if you Google Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
he's got two of them in his. They live with him.
All right.
He's like, oh, I love my little donkey.
I love my donkey.
I love my donkey.
It's a really good donkey.
And then when he...
So Greg and I are going to go down to the Ford trucks in that part of the yard, see if we can get the parts for my 57 F250. If you're on the channel, you can check out previous episodes. There's a whole lot of restoration episodes on the progress of that truck, slow as it may be, but there's a couple of parts I'm after, so see how we go. This is my little YouTube channel. So this is Greg. Yeah. We've met Greg quite a few times. We stayed an extra day, especially to see him. How's that?
Yeah.
Which we're happy to do. But there's a lot of cars here. What's the name of this yard?
Speedway.
Speedway Auto Wrecking in
Decono, Colorado.
Decono, Colorado. So there you go. I'll put a link in the episode if you like.
There's right around 5,000.
5,000?
Older cars.
Yeah, 5,000 older cars. So that's
it's like 50s through 90s.
Yeah, which is tremendous, you know. And being Colorado, generally it's pretty good for rust and chrome and trim. I've got pretty dry, and I've got a few parts here over the years. So we'll get up to the Ford truck section. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Okay. There's Ramblers over here. Pontiacs on this side. Plenty here.
So all of your Ford trucks are right here from the
Alright. Okay. So, yeah. I know exactly what I need, so it shouldn't be that hard to get off, hopefully. I needed some tools, so we got out of the Ford into the Chevy parts truck, as Greg's got tools in that. So just wander straight through. So I found a 58 Ford, has the same parking light as my 57, so I want that housing there. You can buy lenses, but you can't get the actual housing. How cool is this? I mean, look at the amount of vehicles here. Like Greg said, around 5,000. Some really amazing stuff. Nice Bronco there. Black and red, that would have been a nice car when it was new. So here's a panel truck, which would have been so cool. This has got the right hood on it. 50, this is probably a 58. But it's, someone's taken it already. This one, this looks maybe more like a 59. I'm not sure exactly, I'd have to double check. But it doesn't have a hood anyway.
There's nothing to really pry against.
What do you want to? I can probably get it in there in that corner. Do you want to hold it back while you do it, or? Plenty of practice. Looks like it's almost going to come out.
I just don't want to pry against that.
Yeah.
Bend it up.
I can hold it up if you want. Got it. Thanks, Greg.
She's not cherry.
It's not cherry, but I guess you'll price it accordingly. That's fine. It's better than one I got.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy with that. Got needs a little bit bent up, but it's usable. You know, it's usable. Yeah, it's got a bit of a bend in it. I'll be able to straighten that up, I think. And that's good. It's a lot better than the one I've got. $15 for 8 seconds to speak to some people on the Swedish phone. That's crazy. All right, so we've got that part. I've got one part, Fletch, so just going to head up and look at the Cadillac wheels now. These are the AMCs. I just originally come up here, there's a Matador here, but look at this little gremlin. That is cool. I've already got one, but love the gremlins. It's actually pretty good. The body's good. The hood's dented up a bit. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a builder. Definitely.
It's a good. There's even a guy that.
Plus, we just like catching up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
He buys stuff. I'm kind of a middleman. He'll buy it and resell it.
Yeah.
And I sort of try to.
Cool.
Good.
From this side, I just drilled into it from the inside of the probably the
Yeah, you bought one of these new for 40 grand. You bought this one for 150 bucks. That's
So,
pretty
Greg,
good.
this would be the most comfortable yard truck you've ever had, right?
It's nice.
Right, well.
That has 300,000.
Yeah, seems to run all right.
It'd be funny if the air conditioning worked.
What engine's in it?
5.3.
Okay, 5.3
Hey,
V8.
we've got one of those in the Suburban. It goes-
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, did you guys like that, Renault?
Yeah,
Yeah, we love it.
They're great.
that 5.3 and that goes really well. It's got a 10-speed transmission in that.
Right. I bet that's weird.
Well, that, yes, it does.
Well, that shifts well. Like you don't. It's not too intrusive.
Annoying. I'll tell you what is annoying though, that feature where if you give it too much brake at the stoplight,
Can you stop for a second, Green? Sorry.
Creaks on you.
I saw this Oldsmobile Silhouette. It is. It's an Oldsmobile Silhouette. I thought it might have had a nice dash pad on it for my car, for my Pontiac. That's all right. I've got a Pontiac Transport. I thought maybe if it had a dash mat on it, that was nice. I could just use it on my car. So these are the wheels I want. There's two there. One of them was a bit chewed up. There's even a simmer on here. Okay, let's have a look. Go up here. That would have a full set. I thought he did. Look at the trunk of that Seville. It was Cadillac, it was a Fleetwood, look at that. The trim on the back. Got one of these 96s. It's got the standard wheels. Most of these cars have the standard wheels. I want the alloys. See, that doesn't have them either. They're rare. Yeah, steel wheels. Steel wheels. The alloys are really nice looking wheels, but not many people order them for some reason. Not quite sure why people didn't order the alloy wheels, because they look terrific. I feel like these wire wheel hubcaps. This is a 67, 78, 68 Eldorado. He's a 61, 62 Cadillac. Fletch might like to look at this. He's looking at a Cadillac at the moment. We'll go over there in a minute. Might not be any here. Look in the trunk. We'll see. In case those wheels are in there. What we do for our cars. Nope. It's not in there. So this has got 2 front ones. What happened to the others? Hey, Fletcher's a 61, 62 Cadillac. No. Steel wheels. The Seville over there. Check that out. Eldorados and Sevilles had the what I'm looking for as an option, but very low take up, like I mentioned. Oh yes. Oh yes. Here we are. Bingo. 1, 2. Make it 4. 3, 4. We have success. This is what I'm after. Beautiful. Subject to the price, I'm rapt to have found those. Let's see how we go. El Camino. Chevy Nova, that's a Corolla. A whole lot of Chevys here. I love this place. This is so cool. Fletcher and I have been here before. Speedway Auto Wreckers, really cool. Greg's a hell of a nice guy. There's a little Baron, Coupe, Furies, big Chryslers. Cool stuff. Okay, so I'm going to jack this thing up. I'm going to grab some steel wheels for underneath. $200 for a set. I'm happy with that. Okay, I've got 4 wheels. There's a Chevy Malibu wagon there, and then there's some near the front loader, so I'll grab those. We'll jack it up, stick them on the wheels, and we're in business. That's the way to jack up a car. Good way to jack up a car there, Greg. I'll take the nuts.
These remind me of the old Corvette rally.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it must be metric.
Oh really? Okay. Thanks Cadillac Seville for donating these wheels. The wheel wants to stick to the... He's going to move the whole vehicle to get some pressure on that wheel to kind of drag it off. That worked. Instantaneous. It's wonderful what a machine can do. Yeah, perfect. He's hoping. We can put a bit of a sledge on the back of it, can't we? We have to.
Yeah. Boy, that was some big stuff.
I know, it doesn't make sense.
They must be metric.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't think about that.
Well, that seems odd because it's a Cadillac. Should be a
Well, but it's newer.
right. Hey, got the wheels off. Just want to get the tyres off. The tyres are filthy and just a lot smaller to box up without the tyres on there. So we'll either try and get Greg to do it here or we'll have to go to a tyre place, I guess. Well, I've got the wheels, that's really cool. I just need 2 center caps. If anyone's got center caps for those Cadillac alloy wheels, let me know. Send me a note on the channel, thanks. Well, the Tonka toys, I like the full-size things, and I just love this sort of equipment. Love hanging around it, love the sound of it, the look of it, obviously what it does, very cool. Got the 2 center caps in the bag with all the wheel nuts, and then just getting the last wheel off, and very happy with that. Gave Greg $50 extra for taking the tyres off. Makes it life so much easier. Okay, Greg, thanks so much. Really appreciate that with the wheels and the little lens
You bet.
housing. And Greg, Speedway
Auto
wrecking, open Saturdays only, no shipping. You got to come out here and find what you need, but there's a lot of hidden treasure.
A lot of good parts. Pull your part. We'll get you handled Saturdays.
Yep. And Greg's a top guy. So anyway, thanks very much, Greg. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So just heading out of Denver, Colorado, after seeing Greg at the wrecking yard. Got those excellent wheels for my Cadillac Seville, 83 Seville. Check out the videos on the 83 Seville. And yeah, you can see some beautiful mountain formations there as we make our way towards Salt Lake City. So last time Fletch and I were driving on this bit of road here, we're in a big snowstorm, and I was driving my 68 Chrysler 300. You can check that episode out on the channel as well. But it's very sunny and dry here now, not a hint of snow even on the mountains in the distance. I can't see any, so yeah, very different conditions. The big Sinclair oil refinery. I think they should put a giant dinosaur out the front of it to go with their normal branding for their service stations. So here's the Continental Divide, so our elevation is 7,000 feet. We're just past Sinclair, which is in a place called Sinclair. There you go, for you Sherlock Holmes fans, and we're in Wyoming at the moment. The road stretches out far and wide there, and making our way towards Salt Lake. Still a way to go. We won't probably get there tonight, we'll have to wait and see, but we'll pull up probably just ahead of that.